Hey, welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. Welcome to pick a card reading. We haven't done this in a while. June was super busy. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, you might want to stick around for the disclaimers just so when I read, you're not like, what the bleep is going on here? If you are a veteran, if you've been watching Luz Lumiere for a while and you subscribe, come through. You know where the timestamps are. Um, if you've been watching Luz Lumiere and you haven't followed yet, but you watched Luz Lumiere, I don't know why you would do that to yourself because I do pop-up lives and you're missing out on that. So if you do decide to subscribe by the end of this, or you're just like, I like the cut of hood jib, that, um, you might want to click the bell just so that you can get the notifications of when I'm live because it might be a message for you. I do free, for real readings on there. Um, and they're never really planned, and I typically unlist them. So today we're doing why he will fall for you. Finally, it hit me. Energy's funny. I will be doing. I can feel it. It's expired for me anyway. If you're new, you might want to go check it out if you want to. But I will be doing another what you need to know about him video because that was, and there's a new is, if you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so some really quick disclaimers. I'm gonna put some numbers here. This is how this works. I'm gonna put some numbers here. Some numbers might actually disappear. Some of them might stay. So if your number disappears, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I was led to do because that's how this channel works. I work by intuitive. I'm an intuitive. I use oracle cards, and things happen quite differently here from other channels. So if you're into it, man, stick around. I'd love to have you. If you're not, I don't know what to tell you, but there's plenty of readers in the sea. Um, Also, I read intuitively, so you might hear me bust out into music, into song, and I that's a part of how my guidance comes in. My intuitive hits come in through music. Um, Sometimes through physical sensations, through emotions. So if I like start wilding out and get angry, yeah, I've also been known to cry. Um, it's gonna be stressful. Um, doing this stuff, but I'm feeling emotions that aren't mine, but they're linked to mine because they're coming through me. So that might be a thing that happens. Again, if you're into it, stick around. I'd love to have you. If you're not, I don't blame you. Sayonara. Also, when I do the readings, make sure you listen up until the end of the reading. In fact, don't click out of your reading until I say, hey, number next, or until I close off the video. Because, sometimes often guidance kind of sneaks in the end. So yeah, I don't want you to miss your blessing, you know? Why he will fall for you. Why will he fall for you? Why will he fall for you? I wonder. These are the numbers. I'm gonna feel into them and see which ones stick around. My guidance also comes in steps, so I have to go through, in order to get to step 3, I need to go through step 2, which I need to go through step 1. So sometimes I need to do certain things, say certain things, be in a certain mood, get quiet. This isn't unedited, it's quite raw. So I need to do certain things in order to get to the next step. So bear with me. For me, this isn't a circus act. This is real stuff. So I do private readings, and the information for that is in the description box below. I also have a new membership I recently launched. It is pretty great, and there's a whole video in the description box. Will be a link that talks about. It looks like this, the video, and with these colors in it, and it's actually pretty awesome. I'm really excited, and if you'd like to be a part of that, I wholly welcome you. There is it's by invite only, so you have to send me an email telling me a little bit about you. The video explains it in great detail. And I feel like if you are being called to more of a community or having support or having some sort of like a spiritual mentor or some sort of spiritual place, a home that's more than just what it's been for you, give it a chance. At the very least, watch the video and feel into whether it's right for you. I wouldn't discount it just like that. Also, I would love to hear from you in the comments. I love hearing from you all in the comments and interacting with you, playing with you. And feel free to like the video. That way it kind of stays in your liked folder and you can refer to it back to rewatch and see if anything's changed, you know? So, never mind. Whew, thank God. Okay, these are the numbers. I hope you have picked your card. The timestamps will be in the description box below. They're always there. People timestamp it still, and they're like, "Where are they?" They're in the description. Just keep looking. Also, I swear, so have fun with this. Oh, stop it. No, I don't want to do that. Please don't make me do that. Ugh. He wants to like start fusing numbers. I saw like a 21 and a 12, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh shit, maybe I am doing that. Look at that. Hey, number 2. Hey, number 1. How are you? Howdy dowdy. Oh gosh. Why will he fall for you? Let's get in on this energy. Why will he fall for number 2-1? Why will he fall for number 2-1? Why will he fall for number 2-1? Whoo, this baby flew out. It also kind of feels... Oh. What? It also kind of feels like in the upright. And the top card is love yourself first. Yeah. Alright. B. Look, he fell for you because you broke up. Yeah, he will fall for you because you broke up. This will, look, if it is someone who is new, I don't know how this will work out, but maybe you will be together and then you will end and then he will be like, I realize, because this is love yourself first. He will fall for you because he realizes you love you over you and not so much him, and he'll be like, oh, what? Yep. Because you went from being 2-1 and he's like, I don't want to be 1, I want to be with 2. Isn't it funny how guidance works in this Luz Lumiere world? Yeah, it wasn't, I didn't want to do that. I swear my guidance is so lit. I didn't want to do a two numbers, and I swear shit comes in so meta. I didn't want to do 2 numbers, and then I was like, fine, because 2 was sticking around, and I'm like, all right. This person will fall for you because you things ended, because you broke up, and he feels like shit without you. He needs you. It's because he'll feel that you detached from him. So if you didn't break up, which, okay, he's gonna feel like you either leaned all the way back. Something happened with you, girl. I don't know what happened, but because you took a step back, a massive giantess step back, or y'all ended it, that's why he will fall for you. 10-10. I could end this here right now. Really, there's nothing else to say. Give your relationship a chance in the reverse, calling in your soulmate in the upright. They came out together. This is someone who doesn't want to lose out on what you are. There's this thing where you walked away. You left. You abandoned this. You like took your energy back, and that transformed him into who he needed to be to fall for you. It rose up what he needed to feel the falling of for you. Um and he doesn't want to lose you because he does feel like you are someone that he needs. And I'm feeling some want too. There's a bit of a 11:22. There's a bit of he needs you. He realizes he needs you. Yep. Yep. I'm sorry. It's just funny how things work like that. He doesn't want to lose you. You disconnected, you guys broke up, you really, he felt it. This was no fake out. You really, why are you here? You really, sorry, Gentle Gardener slipped out and I want to know what she has to say. You really, oh, Gentle Gardener is also number 2. Come through. And there's couples here. Couples. There's 2 people in every photo. Here where they are touching, holding is in reverse. Here where they are touching, holding, and he's trying to run away, it's in reverse. Here where they are separated, it's in reverse. So there's that. And here where it's upright, the only upright card, calling in your soulmate, is where he's behind her. They're not even touching. Whatever this is, there's a little bit of an element of the divine, whatever that means here. Yeah, it it was over his attitude, it was over his attitude. I want to tease out a little bit more for you. It says this is awesome because the Gentle Gardener reminds me of calling in your soulmate. I'm gonna read the Gentle Gardener in reverse, in protection. Do you harbor resentments? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation? Every time you send out a desire for something, but secretly harbor a belief that you are undeserving of it, you plant weeds in your field of dreams. When the Gentle Gardener appears in the reverse position, she reminds you to be aware of any negative thoughts or selfish motives. She encourages you to step back and pay close attention to what thought seeds you send out into the world. Weeds choke the life out of your beautiful garden. No need to fret, however, because once you recognize this, you can always remove a bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Forgiveness is your most powerful restorative tool. Yeah, he's afraid that you are tired of his shit and you will find someone else who is better suited for you than him. And that lights the fire under his belly, and he fell for you then because he really realizes that he doesn't want to lose you. So take this as you will. That's why he will fall for you. So, it might... I don't know who this is, but it could be... Look, I'm not even trying... A friend that you've known for a while. It could be someone who you did date. It could be someone who you've had experience with before. In whatever way that you did. Really... Yeah. I was gonna say I really want to look at the bottom of the deck because... Oh, come through, Romance Angels. Someone from your past is returning. Sorry, there's like a gnat in my room. In this room. Yeah, bruh. This person wants back in. Did not say that. 2-1. Did not want that 2-1. Doesn't even want to be 12. Yep. Good luck with this situation. Let me know who you think this is, or what is in the comments, because oh my god, that's interesting. I wonder if this isn't romantic, then let me know too, because I love when you all use these videos for more than just romantic. And I think that that could even be for, well, work. But anyway, you know how this will settle for on your soul better than I do. So, um, if you would like to like the video, you can, so you can rewatch this and feel that type power within you. If you'd like a free, a private reading, you can come through and get yours. The information for that is in the description box below. Furthermore, if you would like to check out the membership, which I implore you to, I would invite you to anyway, please go ahead and check it out. It might be something that you have been wanting and didn't know that you needed. Okay. Oh, and subscribe if you like Luz Lumiere's style. Next number. Really? This is getting so funky. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do... Fuck. You guys, I don't know what's going on with what he will fall for you, because this is like 27 is in my head. Or is it 72? Bitch. God dang it. They're messing with me today. I don't even know how to... God dang it. This is so embarrassing. Okay. Hey, number 7. Hey, number 2. Again. I don't want to do number 2 again. We already did number 2. Oh. I don't know what's going on here, but that's what's going on here, so. Why will he fall for number 7 and 2? Why will he fall for number 7 and 2? It's the same fucking dude, man. It's the same fucking guy. Hey, alright. It's the same dude. I need to clear the heck out of this deck right now, because this energy is a lot. Is this overtaking? Okay, hey. So, heart-to-heart conversations in reverse, past life relationship, release your ex, retreat, separation in reverse, keep an open mind, and let your friends help you. This person used to think about you even after your breakup. This person wants to get back together with you. This person is someone who you've known, someone you've experienced in the past. And why he will fall for you is because he cannot seem to get away from you. He has things to say to you. He can't get you off of his mind. You did a number on him. I don't know what you did, but whatever your relationship was, in your absence, in your separation, he can't stop thinking about you. And in that, they say that women love in presence and men love in absence, or something silly, like something like that. Whatever, you look that up. But baby. He fell for you because y'all separated. He fell for you because he realized he could not get you off of his mind even if he tried. He fell for you because he had things that wasn't able to say. He wasn't able to talk to you. He wasn't able to be in the energy that you guys created. And he probably prayed about it. Look, his friends probably told him some things that, dude, you keep talking about her, you keep thinking about her, you've been in this slump for a while, you might as, or, this person, if you're not a her, I read for hers because it's just easier for me. It's too much to say them and this, that, so bear with me. Take the essence of this, please. Um, and I love when people watch the videos and who I would have, like, I love it. I friggin', you guys are the shit. I get the best, like, viewers. It's awesome. Yeah, bro, he can't get you off of his mind. Oh. He saw some future with you. He probably ran away from the future with you because wedding dress, wedding dress, wedding dress. She's wearing white, very innocent. She's just thinking about the wedding. He's probably thinking about what could have been between you in your absence now. He wants to. I love that. Seven's people. Seven's a crowd. What is that? No one, even when he's with other people, even if he's tried to date other people, because this feels like someone who you've experienced before, real talk. He can't stop thinking about you. I feel like I'd wager to say the more people come his way, the more it actually drives it to you. Do you understand? Where sometimes you kind of do want the person that you ended it with or that ended with you to see someone, to meet other people, because it's in meeting other people that they really see the value in what they lost, that they really value what they lost when they had with you. So yeah, it can be sucky when you're a person, you break up and there was someone else, but often it's that thing that then snaps them into being like, man, I really had it good. She is daydreaming like nobody's business. There are people all around her, but she might as well be alone. Look at this is him thinking about you because you are on his mind, and he can't get you out of his head. Come on, what happened? Oh man, buddy boy. Yeah, he's got it. He can't run away from you, man. He's tried. He's tried. He can't fight it. I love this. Everything's coming together. He's tried. And you know what's funny? 8 and 1 is 9. 7 and 2 is 9. And these cards have been really coming through. Plus 8 minus 1 is 7, and that's 7. Anyway, I just been playing with numbers lately. But the Magic Stream and Protection talks about going against the current, fighting the stream. In this position, it says go with the damn flow. In this position, it says, brah, stop fighting, go with the flow. This dude is fighting, and I've been saying that this whole time. Fighting. Can't get you off their mind. Cannot get you off their mind. The stream is saying, just say what you gotta say. Say what you mean to say, right? Say what you need to say. Yep. Let your friends help you, to me, feels like they've tried other things. They've tried dating. They've tried Tinder, or whatever, and you are still on their mind. The more people they meet, the more it actually draws them to you, and they think quite fondly of you during this situation. I don't know if this is, I mean, this is obviously meant to be romantic, but if it's not romantic, then this person, they want you in their life. Of course they do. They want you in their life, and things just feel better when you're there. So why will he fall for you? Because he realizes no one really matches up to you. He can't actually run away from you. And it's one of those, if you can't beat him, join him. He's stuck. He's stuck without you. This is just, yeah. It's the same message repeating itself. He wants what y'all had. You can't run away from it. You're on his mind. You can't escape it. Man, number 7227. What's good? I'm really curious to see what you have to say in the comments, especially about these number jumpings. I love, like, you guys should know I'm not doing this on purpose, right? And if you should anything, see the synchronicities. I didn't even see what number Stuck in the Mud is. Let me look that up. Because that might be a bit of a message too for you. Never mind. It's 4 plus 2, which is 6. Oh, it's 42, so anyway. There's a 2, but that's a stretch. It's just stuck. He's just stuck without you. And he falls for you because you're on his mind, man. So number 72, if you like this video, please go ahead and like it. Keeps it in your liked archives so that you can watch it again. It's kind of nice to know someone's suffering over not having you in their life, right? A little bit. Not suffering in a bad way, but suffering in like a now you get it type way. That's funny. I'd love to hear from you in the comments over what that situation could be for you, and if you would, I don't know, like just what that situation could be for you. And I would, if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. And if you are interested in looking into working closer with me, I have a membership, and I'm trying to build a community that feels good. So the link for that is actually in the description box below, and I would invite you to definitely watch it. It might be for you, you know. It might be for you. Okay. Oh, thank God. Hey, number 3. Hey, number 3. Ooh, hey, boo. Some funky things have been happening. Why will he fall for number 3? Why will he fall for number 3? Okay, follow número 3. This actually feels in the upright. Yours are different. It falls for you because you're different. You're complete opposites. You have very different viewpoints, but also very different manners of being. Quite different. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Playfulness. Wow. Yeah, you guys are different. Very different. It's one of those opposites attract, and you guys are just very opposite. He wants you. Like, not to say that you turn him on. It's different. It's you turn him on in a way that's, oh, what's the word? That's magnetic. He can't, he won't be able to not be drawn to you no matter how different you two are. And you are different. Quite different. Not even like not his usual type or whatever, but like real different. In a big way. In a fundamental way. Religious factors, I didn't even tell you what cards are here. Oh, my foot's asleep. Religious factors is here. Heart-to-heart conversation is here. In the reverse. Chemistry is here. And very soon is here. There is a strong attraction between you two. He feels quite strongly for you. And it's intrigue. And maybe he's tried to fight it. But he can't help it. Even with your differences. What I'm seeing in my head is that scene between Elizabeth. Is her name Elizabeth? And Mr. Darcy. Played by the hot man and Keira Knightley. Oh, he's so hot. It's a scene in the rain. Where he says, despite your... He like basically throws massive amounts of shade. Innocently. On her family. He's like, despite your mother being this and your father being that and your sisters being this and you being this person, indignant and just always running at the mouth or always just kind of like on my case, not you're so different. You two are very different, but that difference somehow bonds you. It's not so different that you repel. If anything, you attract like magnets because you are exact equal opposites of one another. Do you understand? You're very opposite. It's one of those things where something that is annoying that you do is attractive to him. It still annoys him, but it's attractive to him. There's an annoyance there. And that annoyance is also quite possibly layers. Because human beings are complex, right? He is annoyed by how attracted he is to you and the annoying way that you are the way you are with him. All that noise in the background, that's you in his head. And he can't stay away from you. You guys... I'm not saying he's gonna fall for you because you're annoying. It's just one of those things where it's like, you think about something so much that you're just... It becomes a thing. I can't think of it. Mr. Darcy was so annoyed. And Elizabeth, whatever her fucking name was so annoyed with Darcy. You're two people who are annoyed with each other. And their annoyance builds attraction. Their annoyance is a secret attraction. This looks like one of those things where maybe you guys might actually not get along at first. You guys might have a contentious relationship. But it's one of those, that's what it is, the turn on. This thing where it's annoying and you're you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you're arguing with someone and your blood temperature is raising and you get in each other's faces and your blood is raising and your heart can't tell the difference between this excitement of arguing versus this excitement of desire. Hot diggity dog. So why will he fall for you, number 3? Because the chemistry cannot be denied, and he wants a piece of you. This very soon is very intimate. Like it's this is incredibly intimate and coupled with the chemistry card is incredibly intimate. And I know this card to me is you just can't look away. Like it's something that has to happen. He wants to get it in. He can't not. He is. I'm feeling he tried to fight it. He tried to pace it or something, but you guys flow. The perfect opposites in whatever way this is. It could be politically. It could be like you do just have a pretty harmonious whatever, and then you find out that he is a certain political party and you're another political party, and you guys da 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 da. And that is what sparks this just insane attraction. This is abnormal. What I mean by that, this 3 is really saying some things to me. This is a thing that typically wouldn't bind people, a thing that would typically separate people, is going to be the thing that brings you together. Because that card is annoying. It feels in the upright. I'm talking about the heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like it felt in the upright because you do talk. You do hash it out. It's just not really it's a nuisance type thing, but it's a thing that attracts the heck out of you too, or at least him to you. He probably the soulmate card didn't come out here. Checking the bottom, checking the top. Nope. Okay, so the bottom has unrequited love, and I'm gonna say in the upright, and the top has codependency in the reverse. So I'm not sure if you won't be interested in him or something's missing here between you two. But I heard a ringing in my ear, so I had to say that. Yeah, there's something about you guys that isn't right. By that I mean like it's not normal, in that it's not in the norm. It's not traditional. It's not commonplace. I don't mean abnormal in a judgmental negative way, rather in a negative way. I mean it in a way that's like a be normal, abnormal, out of the norm of how and why this turned into a what is your situationship, into how he falls for you. Let me just keep it there. Maybe y'all get real kinky. Maybe you end up punishing each other in bed. Who knows? But there is something very intimate about this. And the passion is here. Damn, number 3. How you doing? Don't even try it. Hey, number 4. Oh my god, number 3. Oh shit, number 3, are you still here? God damn it. Number 3, if you're still here. Feel free to like the video and subscribe if you'd like. Don't forget to click the bell because you might get a notification for a live, which I do pop-up lives. And if you'd like to join the membership, please feel free to check the link in the description box to watch the video on what the membership actually is about. It might be for you. I don't want you to miss your blessing. I'll see you in the comments. God. And number 4. Hola, número 4. Number 4, why will he fall for you? It's been very interesting reading so far. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, I really hope I don't get, he won't. Why will he fall for you? The ominous him. Oh no. Please. Well, if this is that person, or this is people like that person, I pray that a message comes through that's accurate, please. But please let it be for people that pick number 4. I'm talking to my guidance right now because I'm seeing certain things and I don't want that to be what this is. But if it winds up being that, then so be it. But I'd really like guidance for why he fell for number 4. For all the people or whomever who picks number 4, please. Thank you. Why will he fall for number 4? Damn. Oh. Why will he fall for number 4? I wonder, what will this day be like? I wonder, what will my future be? I wonder. What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future be? I wonder. To be out in the world, to be free. La 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 la. Seeking. I am seeking the courage I lack. Okay, healing family issues. And the bone collector. Why he will fall for number 4. Why will he fall for number 4? Make the effort came out. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Codependency came out. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Separation in reverse came out. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Or is it? And the bone collector came out. In protection. Healing family issues was a card that I saw in the deck. And the bone collector is here to be like, you should have put that on here. Children. Oh. I don't like that these two came out together. And I feel like that's about you. But I'm going to try and tune into why he fell for you. Why he will fall for you. Excuse me. You helped him get in touch with his inner child. You helped him heal from the past. The bone collector, I fucking love this. Like, my life. Highest self is coming fucking through right now, and I am so just... I love you so much. Thank you, God, for being here in this moment with me, with everybody. The bone collector talks about giving you back what was lost in the wounding. Codependency talks about addictions. Codependency to me feels like it's born from something from our past. It's born from our past. If someone eats, if someone, people, when people have um addictions, when people have certain things like that, like smoking, excessive smoking, drinking, eating too much, eating too little, even eating sugar, carbs, all that stuff, the smoking, the drinking, the heroin, the cocaine, the even massive amounts of weed, or whatever you want to call an addiction, even watching, um wanting, going basically latching on to something that heavily outside of you. This is the devil card to me in the Romance Angels deck. She's dazed out. She's dazed the fuck out. She's laid out. She's just this man, this person was going through it. Something in their past, and I don't think it's just romantic. It probably came out in the form of romantic relationships, but this person was not doing well. I'm getting you though too here. So this is very tricky for me. Just one story. One story, please. Why do I say that? A bunch of addictions and stuff, and something was lost in the wounding, and healing family issues was a card that um, came out earlier. It's something from his past was lost. Something from his past was was in impacting his present. Obviously his life, right? Obviously, who's doesn't it? It's just when we latch on to cigarettes or the bottle or sugar, the food, um, even an addiction to a thirst and hunger, to even spirituality, I will say, where you are negating what's real, what's now, what you're using spirituality to run away from you. We do this using food to run away from you. You're using alcohol, cigarettes, whatever else kind of vices to run away from you. It's you're running away from the part of you that's been lost, the part of you that needs to be healed, the little part of you, the baby part of you, the innocent part of you. And we turn to these vices to feed our wound, to feed our hurt. Too much, sex, too much of anything, right? Where you're using it to appease, to patch up, to heal. But that's not the right healing modality for the wound. So, I don't know if this is for him or for you, or for whoever picked number 4. But make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This could be him doing his best to release the stuff and moving into a new type of relationship. Why he fell for you is perhaps you brought up the stuff inside him. And he realized he needs to deal with it. So, I'm sorry if this isn't me telling you, oh, because you're wonderful and this, that, and the other, but really, you are, because you were able to bring up the stuff for him, either because you dealt with your stuff in front of him, and he sees that you're doing this for yourself, dealing with your addictions, your obsessions, your running away froms, your growth, you dealing with that, even when it's hard. And for him, it inspires him to make the effort for him to reach out to his own little innocence, his own inner child. This is him reaching out to his him. Do you understand? I'm gonna read Bone Collector to you. And that's why he fell for you, because you allowed him to enter himself. That's a big deal for the person. That's a really big deal for the person. That's massive. Like that, if you were to have that impact on the world, that's amazing. Because the world needs to get in touch with their little innocence that they've lost and are force feeding the bottle and force feeding the cigarettes and force feeding the carbs and force feeding the food, when really this little us inside us just needs a fucking hug. Like, stop running away from that. And this is him reaching out to himself because you did this and he saw you doing it. You are doing this and he sees you doing this and he falls for you as you are doing this because you mirror what he needs to be doing for himself and he begins to do that for himself. And that's beautiful. The past has a way of repeating itself. When you haven't learned the lesson inherent in the original situation, you're faced with this now. The Bone Collector is here to challenge you to see yourself as a whole being, not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Man, I fucking swear, they're coming in so strong right now. Fuck. Thank you, God. My higher self is on it, B. Come through, cards. Blah. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. Instead, it is a call to retreat and choose differently. The Bone Collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness. She has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. So, it finally came together. I feel like you're doing this and he is inspired by it. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Drink water. Thanks. He's inspired by it. And you're mirroring what he needs to do within himself. And he falls for that. He falls for you and how open you are. And not necessarily open that you're sharing with him, but open as in you are willing to break your heart in order to mend it. You are willing to break the structures in your world in order to get to healing your inner little girl. Healing your inner little baby, your inner little self. He sees you reaching out within you and gutting yourself, and he's seeing the struggle, he's seeing the woe, and he's inspired by it. He wants to, yes, hold you, but he also wants to hold his little self. And that's beautiful. Come through, number 4. Let me know what's good with you in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. See what's going on. What's the what. If you'd like to like the video, feel free to like it, and you can watch it again if you want. See what changes for you. So it's just right there. You can also subscribe. That'd be awesome. Don't forget to click the bell if you'd like to have those instant alerts for when I do go live, because I do pop-up readings and stuff. And if you'd like to have if you'd like to check out my membership, please do. The video link is in the description box below. It explains all the different levels. There are 3 tiers, 3 levels of involvement, and I'm doing a lot of stuff for that, and I'm super excited. And I'd love to have you in it if it moves you. It's invite only, so you have to email me because I need to feel you first. That's a really bad gesture. I need to feel you first, crude rather, before I can really kind of let you in. That's how I work. So keep your light on, number 4, and good luck. Six wants to be 9 today. Hey, number 6. Hey, number 6. Why did he fall for you? I mean, wow. Why will he fall for you? Why will he fall for number 6? I swear I see different things. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. You are the answer to his prayers. Hot diggity damn. Stop it. Am I doing all this? Are we doing this? Yeah, I know that. That's expressed there. This is some shit. This is a lot. We have stay optimistic about your love life, which he in the reverse, which is represented with the coming apart card. So this makes sense. Finances and career, and then we have chemistry on balance, which we get from here. Cool. Calling your soulmate. Yep. That was his thing, and like I said before, what did I say? It said he believes you are the answer to his prayers, so he stopped calling in his soulmate because you came into his world. He was able to release himself from certain things, aka the coming apart and all this kind of unbalance that he was going through. So maybe he had some vices in his world that being with you helps him navigate through. And you were able to help him without even helping him, but just being the type of person that you are helped him release himself from his vices. Romantic feelings in reverse. That's interesting. Scared. I'm getting scared to try to love again based off of what happened in the past, either between you two, but I'm feeling between other people because that coming apart card is there. So, wow, being afraid to fall for you. Healing family issues for me relates with the codependency, helping him move through things. I'm seeing him having conversations with his parents, conversations with his family members. That's very new. Wow, okay, I saw that. Him eventually having conversations with his people based off of his experience with you. So the type of person that you are is someone who you've either shared with him that you've done the hard thing and he's like, oh my god, wow, and you've inspired him to have the conversations with his past, with his family, with the people in his life. um, Either ones where he's confronting certain issues, and that doesn't mean like rah, 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 just kind of like, hey, I always wondered why you left dad, I always wondered why you left mom. How was that for you? What was that experience like? Something more understanding. That's new. Also, this feels like getting to know the people in his life, which again is a layer to that what I just said. Him feeling like getting to know the stories of the family members that he has in his world, because he realizes everybody has a story due to how you approach life and how you shared with him about how you approach the things that you approach in your world. You've inspired him to get to know his background and to heal that, and in ways that are healing for him, in ways that are fulfilling him. And that's so beautiful. Oh my god. Each moment that he spends with each person that he's making amends with or getting to know in terms of his family or his circle of people in his world makes him even more attracted to you, makes him fall even more in with you, because he knows he's doing what he's doing. He's able to do what he's doing because of you. And so it's one of those things where you're just sleeping at home, you're just doing what you're doing, you're on vacation maybe, and he's having all these conversations with these people in his world, and you come back and he can't hide the love he has in his eyes for you. And you're like, whoa, kind of overwhelmed by that energy. Yup, I see it. He is very soft, and he's so soft in how he looks at you and how he feels about you because of this healing with each person, with each conversation, with each interaction that he had due to this healing with the family or people in his life. um each one, I don't think you get this, each one banks into you. Each healing, each positive outcome from each of these healings, or just the knowledge, moves into energy that is you Do you understand what I'm fucking saying? God damn it. Do you get it? It's like... Please give me an example. Gas in a car. Why are you giving me that? Did y'all meet at a gas station? Pumping gas? Gas in a car. I'm seeing someone putting gas in their car. Why are you showing me that? This is new. Why am I seeing that? It's not a good example. It's taking something and it's okay. A baby, right? People have babies. When a woman gives birth to a baby, and her husband sees his wife in delivery. You took a break. You left and something happened here. He was afraid to express it, and he eventually expresses it. A baby, what happens is it's this thing that's come into this world, and she gave birth to this baby, and yes, the husband, the father, loves this baby, but and also, furthermore, moreover, he has an abundance of love for his wife, the mother, his baby mama, because of the baby. Do you get it? It's the healing is the baby. This man talking to his family members, and that healing coming through. You like my nails? That healing coming through is the baby. And yes, he and that healing, he and that family member, he and that bond he has with them is great. It's awesome. It's a fucking baby. That's awesome. Yay, good news, miracles, woo woo. But also, he has love for the thing that was able to help him see the baby, the wife, right? And that's you. Because of this baby, he has an abundance of love for you. So each family member he resolves, each issue he resolves with his family, or even it could be one person, but the more positive interactions that they have together, the more it banks into your, bank, where it's indirectly deposit. It's like an investment. It's indirectly depositing into how he feels about you. I'm so fucking hot. God dang it. Do you understand that? I hope you do, because I don't want to explain it anymore. But that's essentially what goes down. The baby is born, and yes, he loves the baby, but he also has a newfound love and appreciation continuous for his baby mama. You. So this is it. That's that phenomenon. Thanks for that example. I appreciate it. And then he's able, after that, able to express his love. But this is also him looking at you being like, oh my god, you changed me. I think I'm done here. This explains it. You were exactly what he needed. I think this is, my god, this is just a blessing of a reading. Spirit of Place, I could read that to you if you want, because he was coming apart, whether he knew it or not. Interesting. I'm saying interesting because it's 6 and it's 4 and it's 4, 6, whatever, it doesn't matter. Leave me alone. Alright, between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is. An apple can't become an orange, just as a dog can never be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. Yeah, no, I'm getting the message I was getting before. That didn't hit. But that, I mean, maybe it did for you if you heard me reading out loud. I kind of mumbled it. But that's the reading for you, 6. Wow, so many cards came out for you. So, number 6, if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you. You can click the bell so that you don't miss, like, you know, a live when I do the pop-up lives, which are really sporadic. Also, if you'd like a reading, I'm available for that. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. I really would love to hear from you in the comments. I would really love to hear from you in the comments. I want to know what this is. Obviously, this is like why he will fall for you. It's not like he's gonna fall for you tomorrow and then tell you all this stuff. But I'd like to hear your thoughts on this in the comments. Let me know what's good. Oh, someone just came to mind. Interesting. That's very interesting. It kind of fits too with the situation. That's good. That's good news for that person. Cool. Good news to you. Hey, reconciliation, come through. So maybe that was you in the past life, but it could have been someone else actually. I'm feeling more so someone else. Unless you changed and you became someone else, but yeah. What else? I have a membership. If you would like to check it out, the video link is in the description box. It's where I explain the membership. It's really awesome and something quite unique. If you would like to be a part of it, go ahead and just check it out. See if it's for you. And see if you're vibing with it. I'd love to have you. It's invite only, so you have to email me about it. But definitely watch the video and see if it's for you. Okay? I'll be in tow. Good luck. Keep your light on. Why is it still here? Hey, number 8. Who are you, honey? Oh, you want to talk? Alright. Why did he fall for number 8? Why will he fall? Whoa. Why will he fall for number 8, please? I don't want to do this. You're a leader, and he was going through some shit that was not for him, and you led him out of it. Okay? Stormfields, magical map shifter, and follow the leader. He was going through a tower moment, and you were the beacon of light that helped lead him out of it. God damn it. What is this? I don't understand this. Give me something different, please. Y'all just spitting out cards. What are you doing? Oh, God damn it. Oh, guys. Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, he was going through some rough times, trying to go at it alone. Things weren't working out. And you were his guiding light, his compass. I just said this. Okay, and I just said this. And you helped him figure out what was for him and what was missing in his world. And yeah, Golden Palace is here. You're in transit to helping him get to what's really his. Okay, fine. Yeah, he was going through a death. That was at the top of the deck. It's going through change. Did I say tower moment? Like, jeez Louise, this whole video has been such a riot for me. Oh, come through. What a delight. Why will he fall for number 8? Tell us a bit more. Thank you. Yeah, he's leaving those types of situations. He was going through it, and you were a beacon of light. You helped direct him to his compass. Something was probably going wrong in his world that he thought was going right. I'm not sure if he was involved with someone else. I don't know why I'm getting that. What card is this? 15. Yeah, he was leaving something. He's going through something. No, I don't think you belong here. Yeah, no, I don't think you do. I'm gonna put you back. He was going through it, and You were his guiding light. What? Oh my gosh. Yep. Mm. You helped him forgive himself and allowed him to dream again, allowed him to hope again, allowed him to get in touch with maybe even his spirituality a little bit. Wow. I'm getting that from let your friends help you and learn forgiveness and learning. And this I don't think he was ready for a relationship because I think again, this person may have been seeing someone or they were tied to something. They may have been they may be seeing someone but they're having a hard time releasing them. So they may have either been through a breakup, some sort of something that they had to let go of, which we know this, right? We've been saying this whole time. The death card is there. They're going through a storm, so some shit was going down in their world, and you were a beacon of light. You helped them navigate the path for Jesus Christ. For what it is they where it is that they needed to go. Now, with this new love, it feels like okay, so yeah, he's fallen for you, but he's not really ready to be in it with you. So he fall for you, but he's not ready to be in it yet, or he won't necessarily be ready to be in it with you. So you guys will be maybe smushing or something, being with you but not being with you, taking what he can. Oh, maybe you are long distance too, actually. Maybe that's why you're not really necessarily together. Like, you are a beacon of hope, but there's some distance between you two, perhaps. Because why is new love in reverse? I'm just like, excuse me? Yeah, playfulness is here, which is nice, but it's in a weird, funky, wonky position. So it's nice being with you. It's just also a little painful. You can play, but at the same time, it's like playing with reserves. Because of fear of it getting attached too much, but also fear of enjoying it so much that, and that enjoyment really reflecting on the fact that you can't actually quite be together quite yet. Yo, there's something here. You guys are either separated by distance or you guys are separated by some sort of like person. This could be the family, as in his family. Maybe he has kids or a partner or something. I don't know, but he's releasing something. It seems to be going through. Yeah, what he thought maybe his marriage or his partnership wasn't exactly what it was, and he wants to go his own way. My dear. So he does fall for you because you were this. Why he will fall for you is because you are his. You will be. Man, those tenses are are rocking me. Is you will be this beacon, this guiding light, and time together will be a dream, blissful. But there's stuff here. But he believes it's worth waiting for. He believes there might come a time where, does he really though? Does he really believe there might be a time that y'all might be together? I'm seeing 8, and I'm seeing the infinity, right? Because you're number 8. So perhaps he's hoping that in time you guys can be together. Because infinity is time, worth waiting for is time. And he is just enjoying the here and now. And is hoping that you guys can enjoy your here and now together. It's just there is some hindrance here. He will fall for you because you are his guiding light. It's just there's this hindrance here with this playfulness because of this separation or blockage between you two. This longing, and sadness, or whatever. There might be kids involved here. I don't know, but he believes it's worth waiting for, and he's enjoying the now for what it is, because you do add a light to his turbulent now situation. Um, and it's fucking 2 p.m. I'm hungry. And he believes he things will solve themselves in time. That's where he's at. He's possibly even hopeful for that. So why he fell for you? Why he will fall for you? Because you are a beacon light. You're a light beacon. Yeah, you are. During his opportunity that he thought was a thing, but that turned out to be kind of not really entirely a thing. I say that because, again, because the message fits, but also 3223. Wonky wonky. 24. What is 24? What card is 24? 24 is stuck in the mud. Is it? Or is that 42? Ah, it's 24 actually. 24 is stuck in the mud. And stuck in the mud is about presence. Stuck in the mud is about, yep. Stuck in the mud is about, you're stuck right now where you're at. So he may not be entirely stuck. It's just he's moving through it. And you are his beacon. Because stuck in the mud is missing here. There's some stuckness, but it's a moving. It's being in the here and now. And this card to me always feels like something is about to happen, because you see these winds are blowing through. And didn't storm cards come out in the first instance? And to me, storm fields is this storm is coming, and this storm is going to move this egg into the future and take it from between the past and the future. Right now it's in the present, but that storm that's coming in is actually going to blow this egg into the future. So come through. I'm done here, number 8. If you would like a private reading, feel free to hit me up for that. The information for that is in the description box below. I have a membership that's out, which is pretty exciting and awesome, and I would say that, but like I know it is. So the video for that is in the description box. If you've been thinking about it, if I would say consider it. I think it's actually pretty awesome. There's gonna be some. Anyway, there's a video explaining all of that. I'd consider this your invitation for me to you to check out that video and that community. It's a wonderful membership. Look at Magical Map Shifter coming through again. Oh, let me actually read Magical Map Shifter in reverse, because that is one of the most scary messages for me, but it brings you the opposite of what you want, of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies. Remember, we had the following the leader card in the beginning. So you are the guiding light. Where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency, that storm passing through, moving the here and now into the future. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to, that golden palace. Know that the treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. That's beautiful. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet with the magical map shifter. So I hope that falls where it will for you. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like the video so you can rewatch it again in the future. I find the liked videos is a nice archive, or you can start your own Luz Lumiere playlist. I have playlists on the channel, it's fine. You don't need to do that. But I appreciate you. Keep your light on, okay? And I'll see you on the flip side. Good luck. Hey, number 9. Why will he fall for you? Why will he fall for you? Why will he fall for number 9? I'm tired all of a sudden. He's tired. He's tired of all the searching. He's tired of not belonging to someone. He's tired of not having someone around. He's tired of being alone. He's tired of not getting what he's deserved in love. And with you, he finds that he could belong. He finds that he could get the love that he actually deserves because you show it to him. He finds that in you he could get honesty. He knew he could be himself. In you he can be the vulnerable self that he's wanted, that he may not have known he wanted in a relationship. He will fall for you because well, okay. Release Your Ex came out, reconciliation and engagement. This tells me that potentially there is a bit of a breakup. Y'all got back together and you're getting to know each other again. But let me continue with this story. He's tired of, maybe that's you. What I just read. But anyway, he's tired. He's been tired of being alone, being single. He wants to belong. Because heart to heart conversation is here. Oh, wedding is here. Soulmate is here. And the reverse, you deserve love is here, and you express your love popped out. He wants to be able, he's like a low key or a high key romantic, and he's been wanting to belong to someone. He's been wanting to feel complete, to feel whole. He's been wanting to do all them kind of little cute things that couples be doing, that he sees people in love. He wants to be 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 in union. He wants to be cared for. He wants to be looked after, and he wants to care for and look after. He wants a bond. He wants all of these things, and he sees that he can have them with you. He's tired of not belonging at the heart of it. He's tired of not playing games, but maybe. He's just tired, B. I'm tired. He's tired of doing so much. He's tired of not having a point person. He wants to express his love. He wants to have a heart-to-heart, vulnerable type relationship. One where it's not just basic. It's not just, oh, okay, woo, woo, woo. He wants a marriage that is actually a union, a marriage that he actually wants to be in. I feel like he has some beliefs about marriage, about it being boring, about it being tired. I do feel that because every time I touch the marriage card, the wedding card, I'm just like, eh. But he wants it, but he doesn't want to feel about it. And I would like to say that with you, he falls for you because he sees that there's potential for him to have it with you. 9 is the number right before completion, 10 and starting something new. He's tired of being alone. Come fucking through, man. This has been so awesome. If you get bored, watch all these readings, number 9, because it's been lit. The guidance has been just insane. He doesn't want to be alone no more. He wants to do the damn thing. But he wants it to feel good. He wants it to be right. I'm also getting here that there's a part of you that wanted it from him, and he wasn't able to give it to you at some point. This is for people who've experienced this before, or maybe this is, I'm sorry, a bit predictive for how your relationship's gonna go. That whole release your ex and reconciliation and engagement in the reverse. It's kind of like y'all may have had some sort of ending, and or this could easily be something like a date, yeah? Like, you go on a date, you tell someone that you want to be married, and they're like, yeah, I don't really want to be married. And you're like, alright. And then they're like, okay. And then they think about it, and they're like, you know what? I'm tired of not belonging. Let me give her a chance. Let me give this person a chance. let me give that idea a chance because this person seems a bit worthwhile actually. There's something about this person. I don't want to not belong anymore. I don't want to be single anymore. I want to try union. I want to aim for union. You know what's funny? This whole time I've been shuffling the cards, like this entire video number 9. The commitment card has been in the upright the entire time and I keep seeing it, which is really beautiful. From the enchanted map. Oracle deck. Yeah, he's tired of being alone, man. Oh my god. Oh, he's tired of being alone. He's tired of being single. Like, even like You Deserve Love is underneath the 9. That's hilarious. He wants happiness. He wants sunshine. He wants togetherness. Maybe some passion, but he's had passion. He wants unity. He wants something real, something to fight for even. Something that makes him feel like, yeah, I want this. He wants the crescendo. And he believes he could get it in you, and that's why he falls for you. That's why he will fall for you. That's cute. Come through, number 9. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what's good. I'd be very curious to hear what you have to say in the comments. Obviously, you know, maybe he hasn't fallen for you yet. I don't know how you're gonna, just, I don't know. Y'all figure, you guys always surprise me. You always figure out how to tell me, like, what's what, how it resonates, even when it hasn't happened, but, like, it resonates in some way. Because I'm over here being like, I don't know. And then in the comments, people are like, oh my god. So I'm curious to see what this yields for you. If you would like to subscribe, please do. If you feel it. If you would like to like the video, go ahead and like it, girl. Go ahead and like it, boo. I have a subscription out, and I would invite you to check out a membership. I'd invite you to check it out and see if it's possibly for you, because it could be, and I don't want you to miss your blessing. Whew. Okay. I'm sure there's something else I'm supposed to say, but I'm tired. If you want a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Okay, number 9? Boy, your boy's tired. He tired. I'm tired. Okay, number 5. Whew. Hey, number 5. 5. Number 5, what's goody? How are you? Why will he fall for you? Let's find that out. Let's get some answers. Why will he fall for number 5? Why will he fall for number 5? Why will he fall for number 5? Okay. This is the soulmate card. It flipped out. It did a couple flippies. It landed like this. I just need to feel it to see what it is. I'm sure he. All right, we'll just leave it here. S's look like 5s and 3s to me sometimes. Am I the only one? Man. Separation wanted to come out. That guy's been coming out. This whole, like. Oh. 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 What's going on, number 5? What is this? I'm just feeling into this card. Just give me a second. My eyes are closed, so I'm not really. Okay. Yeah, he believes you belong to him. He believes you guys belong together. He wants to belong to you. But there's something blocking this. This reconciliation is in reverse. So, who the fuck? Does this mean this is someone not from the past, or does this mean this is someone from the past who believes? I think he believes that you're shooting your arrow elsewhere. I feel like he. But why the fuck would he fall for you if he thinks you're shooting elsewhere? Because people are dumb. Alright. Sorry. People just want what they can't have. People want what they don't have no more. This has turned into. He wants. Pay attention to the red flags that's come out. Oh. Oh. That came out. Okay. That's weird. I don't know who this is for, but this guy may have left to be with a former lover. That wasn't you. And it was from that he realized they weren't for him, but you were for him. You, though, are looking elsewhere. This is you. He picked the wrong person, and it was in that he, I guess, had to finish the karmic cycle. You get me? You hear me? Oh, hey, twin flame card, as I say that. Yeah. In the reverse, though. He had to, I guess, do the whole reconciliation thing with someone from his past in order to move from it. He looks so sad. Look at this man's face, boo. Look at it. He's so sad and miserable. I feel like in the past, when he went back to that thing that was, nothing had changed with that person. And he was like, nah, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't belong here. I belong elsewhere. And that's what helped him fall for you. It's just, I don't know if you were really even having it. I think he saw you looking elsewhere and doing your own thing, and that may have afraided him. Wow. That may have scared him that, oh man, I actually lose this person. How do people, like, people literally just be waking up and being like, oh, let me go get this person back. I'm seeing romantic feelings at the bottom of the deck and heart-to-heart conversations at the top. So he, I guess, realized when you were shooting your arrow elsewhere that, oh, look, I still have feelings for this person. I still have feelings for her, and they might be my actual soulmate. And oh my god, what if I lose them to someone else? I don't actually want to be here with this person. I want to be there with that person. That person being you, number 5. Why are you here paying attention to the red flags? Was that just for me to, like, think? Why are you here, boo? Talk to me. The signs are cautioning you. I'm really quite drawn to this. Yeah, he may have actually kind of removed the veil from his sight and was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's actually her. It's actually number 5. Number 5 is actually the one. That's why I fell for her. Like, that's when he realized I fell for you. This is that. I was talking to my twin flame the day that we had a conversation, and we had a heart-to-heart conversation. Um, and he was like, yeah, I was gonna. If we had lived in the same place, we would have. I would have come to your window with the radio. I think it's just like that whole scene. So why am I telling you that? He wants to come back. Whomever this is. And maybe you weren't even together. Maybe it's just someone that you know, or that's just his individual story. I'm trying to do this for like the single ladies, the people that don't have someone they're pining for, or someone that's from the past. It might be someone from your past, but it feels like you're doing your own thing, looking elsewhere. So you might not even know this person, which is nice. Thank God. You might not even know this person. Alternative story. You might not, or even the same fucking story, just layered. That's how things happen here. You might not know this person, and there's something about this person and their situation that's drawing them to you. They're following the white rabbit, and it's leading them to you. And it's going to be a yes, this is your person, not the person that you recently or that you reconciled with, or the person from your past. This person is actually the one. That was a fake out. Now that you've finished that, now you're ready to be with the person that is actually yours, and they fall for you because, well, you're not the person that they were with. You're the person that's actually for them, and the signs are drawing them to you. That's nice. When you have the universe conspiring for you, shit. That's some good shit. All you have to do is breathe. And the universe just keeps making them hear your name, making them dream about you. It's nice. But you weren't paying attention to them. Either in terms of you're doing your own thing, like you're living, you're moving, you're doing your stuff. You're being a damn goddess over here, and they're like looking at her. He's looking at her like, oh, I wish I had her. And then, they come. So I think that's why he fell for you, number 5. That's why he will fall for you, number 5. The universe is moving him in your direction. It can't be stopped. Which is nice, and I don't think this is all happening behind your back. Whoever this person is, they're in escrow. They come and they're just releasing some stuff that they need to be releasing. Fuck my life. Didn't I talk about signs? Serendipity is about signs. I swear, everybody's coming through today. I need to sacrifice. I don't even know what I need to do to say thank you to my guidance right now, because it's coming through so hard. I know what it is. It's because I raised my energy token. That's why. Yup. That makes so much sense. Anyway, you don't need to hear about that. Number 5. Serendipity, S5. Didn't I say S's and 5s look alike? Cool. Serendipity and protection. This talks about sometimes the universe guides you to certain things that, are kind of dickish. So fucking, it sucks, but this situation for him was something to get out and move on from, which is sad. Actually, hugs to him, to get over and learn and move through so that he could meet you. And this is all happening in the background. You don't know what's good here. he's getting ready for you. I'm gonna say. I don't. Yeah, he's getting ready for you. He was being prepared for you. How nice is that? What a beautiful message. He will fall for you because he belongs to you. He will fall for you because he, he belongs to you. You belong to him. Wow. I'm gonna read to you serendipity in reverse because some people are gonna be like, I can't believe. No, nobody actually says that. In my head, I hear myself talk and I'm like, who says that? Who says the universe can be a dick sometimes? I do. But it's all love, right? It's all good. There's a card that says sometimes your heart has to break all the way open in order for you to XYZ. It's just it sucks because in that moment, I mean your heart is breaking, but it's a lesson that needs to be it's something that I guess I hate saying this that needed to happen, I guess, in order for you to move on to your next stage. It's just being able to put yourself back together in a way that is true and right for you. I know my heart had to break all the way open in order for me to be doing this right now. So, thy will be done, thy will and not mine. Perhaps you felt most certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one. Yet it fell apart. Wasn't I saying that earlier? Like, you guys, this is insane. Number 5, you seen this? Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Number 5, you are the jackpot. Don't get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Peekaboo. The red flags, signs, synchronicities. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs, bitch. Come the fuck. Present it to you. Come on. Mic drop. Mic drop. Mic drop. I'm so excited to like do personal readings. Okay, so if you do want a personal reading, come through. I feel so good. This was amazing. Wow. If you'd like to like the video, go ahead and like the video. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Just like what your take was and just to hear from you. Oh, what do you want? Loyal heart. Are you stubborn or overly tenacious about an idea? Or have you become so attached to something that you just don't know how to let it go? Could it be that it's become so much a part of you that you wouldn't know who you are without it? Now is the time to look at outdated beliefs, old ideas, and misplaced loyalties. Betrayal is only a signal that it is time to prune away all who don't deserve your trust and have no place in your life. Be new, think new, and open your heart to new things. Let go of the old and all your attachments. Spirit has awesome plans for you. Make some room. Until this is released, this cannot happen. For you, too, I'd say. If you've got some stuff that you're holding on to, you gotta let that go. Which is so hard. I know I say that as if it's the easiest thing to do, but I swear, releasing is hard. And I'll be sharing some of my personal release techniques and just tools and meditations and things like that in the membership that I'm having. It's an invite-only membership, so you have to email me. But really, there's a video already explaining the membership in depth, and I invite you to watch it. Number 5. And if it moves you to be a part of it, email me, because that's the only way to get the more information about how to actually like join it, because it's not for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. It's really not. It's going to be quite small, quite intimate, quite small. So, if you're interested in that, go ahead and watch the reading. The link is in the description box below. If you'd like your own personal reading, wow. Yeah, the description box has all the information on that, and feel free to subscribe if you'd like. Hitting the bell will alert you to like my pop-up lives. I think that's a good thing to have. And if you're into like having a free reading every so often, because the earlier you're in, the better. Because I do it by numbers. Like you'll see. Not everybody gets a reading, but the earlier you are, the better chance you have of actually getting a reading. But really, the reading is for whomever it's for. Um, I appreciate you so much. I'll see you in the comments. Keep your light on and good luck. Okay. Bye.